these guys, dubstep like SAMBA. And then I've got this bit, what's a bit like BIOME. And then we've got this third bass on PHASEPLANT. Common thing, same in all these basses, is the LFO speed. It's got the rate has got an LFO on it, so it's like the stutter bass we've covered in the past, but it allows you to do some pretty good finger jamming with the keyboard. If you look at these MIDI notes, it's all just D sharp, E flat. Two notes, we've got D and C sharp. So I'll show you this BIOME bass first of all. I've got a clipper, got distortion with the shaper box, OTT, wider. Let me switch all these off a sec. Pull and then width. Obviously there's a lot of volume, getting louder. I've got this BIOME bass as well, sample pack, link below. Free sample pack, that's just PHASEPLANT one. Guys, we've got a bunch of really sick presets for you guys. Serum 2, Serum 1 and PHASEPLANT. I am going to be bringing Vital back. So Serum 2, BIOME bass. So we've got sine wave for the sub, saw wave here, random down, another saw wave, and I'm down 33 on the fine tune, the Reese effect without using the unison. This LFO 1 is on level, 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 oscillator A and oscillator B. Oscillator C is what we're using for the FM or PD, and that's got the same wub on it. Then we've got a bit of noise, same with the level bit. And then we've got this filter here, and it's on the sub A and B. I've got this mono, legato and always. But then the actual secret to this bass is LFO 2 is dragged onto this, the rate, okay? Which allows me to change it if I move this up. See, it's gone quicker. So if it's there, it's giving me like double notes and then it's slowing down. So it's just allowing me to get a pretty cool jam out of it. And when you're listening to music and you're thinking, oh, that sounds sick, you might not realise sometimes that the LFO is actually changing speed. Right, let's check this one out. It's Serum 1, and it's a similar process, but we've got, this is the wub, and I've smoothed it out. So just looking for the sweet spot there. And this one is level, just a saw, FM from B, and it's quite high up, it's 56%. We've got 3 octaves, 5 semitones. We've got the sub. Same again, LFO 1 is on the level of the sub, the level of oscillator A, and it's on the filter. Then you've got some distortion, chorus, and I've took out the top and the bottom with the EQ, so it's just that mid energy that we talked about in the last video. Remember, it's distorted, mid energy, acting as like an electric guitar in a band. The bass guitar and the drums is locked in. The electric guitar is just for style and things like this, and we're abusing the plugins to create the distortions, etc. This one's a saw. That's in, this one's coming in this one's pack, so a link below if you want that one. Then I've A-B'd it with this bass here, which is very similar. It's 3 octaves minus 2. And again, we can change the you can see how it works. Too quick up there, but that sounds pretty fire actually. Save that as well. These will all be in the Patreon. And guys, if you're not a fan of Patreon because it's subscription, It's really easy just to purchase once and quit it. There's no hidden fees, no nothing. Not trying to get you to sign up for life or anything like that. It's just available. That's the only way I can get you it. But link below if you need that. There's free sample packs and everything as well. But let's have a quick look at the drums and we can see how I've processed them. This is the drums minus the kick. Got the shaper box and we're using drive. Really good, this shaper box. I've been using this distortion a lot. Got the clipper and it's at 160%, so it's quite high. Got the hybrid reverb, and then we've got the Pro Q. I'll try a little dip. Might sound a bit better. Let's try it. Last but not least, we've got this shaper box, distortion, and then like I said before, you've got the wub. So it's a sine wave, highly distorted, no sub at all, more saturation, little notch there at 282 Hertz. Then we've got the hasp for the stereo spread, transient shaper just to shape it again, and then I've used the disperser. This curve is on here. And as you adjust it, you can adjust the rhythm and stuff. Pretty sick. Let's have a listen. Cool, and then this noise here, it is just a bit of a reverb tail, but it's got the ring mod. So quite a lot of reverb, different reverbs. I'm using hybrid reverb a lot. And the kilohertz ring mod, super good for just tuning things and atmospheres, or you can even use it on drums, bass, all these things. And it's just really good at giving you like a cool industrial tone. But hope that's helped somebody, and I'll see you next time. Yo.